Hello guys, and welcome to a very special look at Uncharted 4. Oh my god, it is here. I played it in London for about 20 to 30 minutes, and here it is, all the gameplay right here. I'm going to try and talk in between it, but there's a lot of dialogue, and obviously I want you guys to enjoy the experience of the game. So, I was talking a little bit, but not too much during the video. And yeah, let the video begin.
What are the satellites saying, Victor?
Right now, not a goddamn thing. I've lost the signal.
Hey, you know what never loses signal? Paper. All right, this route right here should take us straight to the volcano. Might get a little bumpy, though.
Let's get the show on the road.
Okay.
All right.
How good does this game look? Look at it!
So, what are we looking for out here?
Well, the map shows all these structures around the volcano. Some abandoned outposts, a handful of watchtowers.
Watchtowers?
Avery was the most wanted man in the world, so if he was hiding something out here, it makes sense he'd need lookouts.
One of those towers is right on the volcano.
I see some ruins up ahead.
So this is our Jeep in the game. It controls really well, like
Wait
the
here, I'll go
physics,
take a look.
the mud, the gravel works
Oh,
so
Victor.
well.
Still do a
And
lot of
while you
traveling
don't,
these days.
so obviously when you're in the Jeep, you can stop off in this like, I'll describe it as like an open world, but it's sort of sending you in up one direction. You can stop off, look for treasures, and here's one. Apparently there's around 5 in this area. I got like 2, so yeah, you can explore a lot more. But I was just like focusing on like the main
Face to face.
quests.
Get a good read on them. Hard to do that in a chat room talking to some guy named
much to see here.
Antiquity Master 37.
Well, nothing worthwhile. Come on, let's keep going.
Look at those mud effects and the water. It's so good. It reminds me of a game called Spin Tires, and it's just an amazing amount of detail to put into
Hey,
this.
so with our luck, what are the odds this volcano is going to erupt on us?
0. It's extinct. Trust me, that's the first thing I looked up when we said we were heading for a volcano. That and where to rent the cheapest 4x4.
Wait, Sully, you're telling me that you actually did some research?
Can't let you be the know-it-all every time.
That bridge there is what you would call rickety.
So there's a bridge just behind us. Doesn't look very safe. It looks like it might break. And in typical Drake style, things may break occasionally.
This looks promising.
Look at the mud. It's so good.
Come on,
the
baby.
slush and the
Let's
water
go,
and the
go, 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 go.
splashes. It amazed me, and it feels really nice to like control as well. It's typical right trigger, a handbrake,
Made it.
reverse, brake, or everything you sort of expect from a car or a Jeep.
Okay, kid. Just don't drop us.
Hey, just keep it slow, keep it in the center.
Yeah, there's a lot of backseat driving going on. We're good. Everything's good.
Jesus Christ.
The slushy mud, nice little skid there as well, bit of a drift maybe.
Onward and upward.
So it's getting a little bit more hilly right now. It's a lot more slushy water, and it's pretty much telling us to go a different direction. Like, do not go this way. It's too slushy. It's too hilly. This Jeep cannot handle it. It's a typical
nowhere fast.
low-value Jeep. It's not like a Land Rover or something like that.
You need traction here.
So yeah, it's struggling. Look at it. It's no way of going up that hill.
I got
So let's go a different direction. She's over here. So see these rocks will give us a little bit more grip than this mud, but it's still a struggle. This is a proper like almost like simulator
Getting
style
the hang of this.
Jeep drive at the moment. It's just literally just thrown into the
Okay,
game.
we're
It's
out
crazy
now.
and it works so well. And of course the game looks marvelous. It looks so good. I can't get over how good it looks. Just like looking at this gameplay back, it's just like whoa. Sully's getting quite old now. If you don't know, Sam is Drake's brother. He's played by Troy Baker, who done Joel from The Last of Us, and also in Bioshock.
Look,
Is
tire
it Bioshock
tracks.
Infinite?
Someone came up this way.
Are they monkeys? I think they were monkeys, or some sort of monkey. I don't know.
Hey, look up there on the hill. Got a tower or something.
Now we're talking.
Hey, Victor, what were you arguing with the rental guy about?
Oh, your brother insisted on getting a 4x4 with a winch.
So you sprung for the winch, but you couldn't spring for the suspension. I got it.
Hey, it's important. Going off-road. It might rain, might be muddy.
Well, that we go through this whole goddamn thing and never use that winch.
Whoa.
Shit.
The rock just collapsed. Everything seems to break with Drake. Like everything just seems to destroy
Take this
itself.
slow,
Oops.
kid.
Yeah.
My driving was not so good. Oops. Ignore that.
So Nathan, you're thinking Avery, too, and some other big shot pirates pooled their treasure and came out here because... why exactly?
Who knows? Maybe for protection? British authorities were closing in on them.
Sure. Maybe he helped them disappear. I mean, the guy clearly had a knack for hiding things.
So the main story is Sam is in trouble. Drake's trying to save him. This pirate just disappeared, and he had a lot of treasure. That's the main sort of story in a very basic form.
And
It's a very hilly, muddy hill again.
And
No.
no.
That was a valiant effort.
let's go check out that tower.
I'll come with.
Got some big plans
Oh
for
yeah,
this
the winch is now going to be used, and it's used like very realistically as well.
Pretty good
So
shape
you
for
guys will see that in a
something
second.
several hundred years old.
Yeah. They're definitely ruins from Avery's era.
So what we do is go around the tree, rotate around it, and we do is then clip it on, and the winch is working. I'm pretty sure you can grab it to anything that has that logo on it, so that winch logo.
Sam, look.
That's Christopher Condon's sigil. Is captain of the Fiery Dragon, operated out of Madagascar around Avery's time. So maybe Avery recruits pirate captains to what, be his lookouts? That don't make any sense.
No, doesn't.
Well, maybe each captain was responsible for a tower, along with providing the men for it. Whatever the case, this certainly isn't our final stop on our tour.
Agree with that. I'm just looking at that landscape. I was like, whoa, that is an impressive landscape. So now the winch has been attached to the tree, we can now bring the Jeep up this massive hill. Hopefully.
Well, that looked like
Unless the
fun.
tree breaks in typical
Steeper than
Drake
it looks.
fashion.
All right, ready?
Give it a shot.
Here we go.
You can hear the winch in the background.
Steady. Steady.
Steady. Man, that winch was good.
See,
Done.
Sully? Winch. Totally worth it.
We cleared a hill. It hasn't exactly paid for itself.
Wow.
Yeah, I still got back in the vehicle by
Small
accident.
victories.
Yeah, well, I'll celebrate the big ones.
I just got to put the winch back and we'll be on our way.
So you got to detach it, and this all goes back up. This is the only glitch I found in the game. Just that weird little when the winch goes back. That's all I saw in this game that was any sort of problem. Honestly, that was it. And as far as I know, the game is now gold as well, so it's nearly coming out. It's coming out in May, I believe. They were literally struggling to print the amount of copies they wanted for like pre-orders and that sort of stuff. So this game is
Feast your eyes, gentlemen.
exciting times.
Wow.
Exciting times.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
Just imagine, you've come here, a well-to-do pirate far away from your oppressive government.
Oh, poor oppressed pirates. All they wanted to do was to murder and pillage in peace.
No, they wanted to live as free men.
Well, if you're going to pick a place to run away from society, you could do a lot worse than here.
I think I'm going around in circles here. I think I might be. I'm a little bit lost. It's
taken
pretty much
forever
just
to
go
get to
where
this
you want to go
volcano.
to.
Patience, Victor, patience. Do you know how
But there's
those
like one
pirates
set
got here?
direction.
They had to start in England, sail to Brazil, then cut back across the Atlantic to South Africa.
Sam.
And they figured all that out with paper, charts, and by looking at the stars.
Hey, you're
Be
describing...
right back, fellas.
Hey,
I figured there might be a
Wanna
treasure
check
here
something
perhaps, but I don't think there was, which surprisingly. I couldn't climb, so I was like, oh,
All
okay,
right, let's
screw
roll.
it. I'm done.
Victor, you were saying?
right. You're describing sailing to a form of squid.
The point is, we got it pretty easy.
Yeah. Well, still taking a long time.
When you guys start to look at the that radio cable, a little fuel canister thing in the back, the tyre sort of shaking, the fact that dialogue stops when you jump out of the Jeep, it's just like the amount of detail in this game
What you got?
is like mind blowing. Like there's just so many like look for the finer details, and that's things I like really enjoy. Another treasure. Yay! Our second one, I have like 5. I missed loads, but it's fine. I've never been much of an explorer. or like a treasure hunter. I just go for the mission, enjoy myself, and bang, done. Game completed. This Jeep is getting very muddy though. Even like the mud gets stuck on the tyres, gets more muddy, the Jeep gets
All set.
less white. Got the windscreen there with the splashes of water. Actually, that did disappear actually. I've actually done like the window wipers.
Oh,
I
would
missed
you
it.
Look at that.
Whoa!
Shit, stop, stop!
And so the action starts.
I see him.
What do we got?
Military types poking around.
Nadine's guys?
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Looks like they found an old colony outpost.
But the wrong one, right?
That's the good news.
That means it's bad news.
The only route to the volcano is straight through them.
Oh, shit. You do have the drop on him.
What's the play here, Nathan?
Just follow my lead.
So I was trying to work out how to tackle this. This is pretty much, like I said, it's open to how you want to do it. You can go full gun blazing, drive the Jeep in there, I guess. It's all up to you, really. But I went for the stealth route. And I want to see how it works. Is this something a little bit different for this game? You can hide in the grass. Enemies will detect you. So I figured I'd be stealthy for a certain period of time, then perhaps go a little bit gun heavy later on. But yeah, there's quite a few guys here. Got guys on the left there, guys straight in front of us, guys to the right. There's a lot of guys around here, and there's 3 of us against about 12 of them at least. So it's not gonna be easy. But this is called they actually call this stealth grass. You can actually hide in it. They can't see you. Okay, they can obviously see you now, but in the stealth grass, you're pretty much invisible, which is pretty neat. So there's one guy up here. I'm gonna go for the old stealth kill. Oh, the old neck break. Loveless. Also got a sniper now as well. So got a sniper pistol and no grenades, which sucks. And of course this grappling hook is now in the game, which is just a lot of fun. And here it is. Boom! So you may see that little diamond.
Hey, you there?
That means he's like seen something, but he's not quite sure. Like the yellow. And let's take him out. Oh, that's gonna hurt in the morning. That's gonna hurt a lot. So I'm still stealthy. No one's detected us yet. So that basically that little diamond will go up. If they like see something that looks a bit odd, then it'll go yellow, and then it'll go orange, and that means they're gonna attack you. So there's 2 guys there. I figured let's be more stealthy. Let's go back to stealthiness, as stealthy as possible. So they're both like together, but I see a lot of stealth grass. So let's be stealthy. So the gameplay can be a bit slower. Depends how you want to go about it. You can always go gun crazy if you want to, in typical Drake style. Right, let's take out this guy first. From behind. Oh yes, just gathered him into the grass. So no one can see the dead body. So that's a plus. And I was trying to jump off that, but it's all worked out pretty well. Just jumped off, pounded him in the back of the head, and I figured now it's time for a bit of snipering. Oh, good shot. Good second shot. Seems like an instant kill pretty much. I'm guessing that guy's like climbing down like, oh my god, what's happening? What's these gun sounds? And as far as I know, once the gun sounds go off, the enemies know exactly where you are. As far as I can pretty much tell, like, that, at least that general direction. There's a fabled zipline hook throw thingy. I'm not sure what it's probably called. Oops! The 2 more guys left. Let's see a barrel there, which I probably should have shot. A big explosion, but I didn't. So. Oops. I guess there's still. I think there's still 1 guy above actually as well. I'm not sure. I've just done a bit of exploring there, but there's still, if I can tell, there's still 1 guy up this tower. So I guess we should probably try and climb it. How do we go up there? I guess is there like something inside? Some grenades around. I've got 4 grenades now. Ooh. Wish I could use them. Yeah, so this is quite a big tower. So I think why not try and climb it? Which is still right there. Sullivan's trying to. It's struggling a little bit. So, oh yes. Into the wall. I love how he uses all these surroundings, whether it's like a banister or a wall or anything. He just uses it to help him in giving some sort of slight advantage, which I can respect. So how do we go up this tower? Must be some way. Oh, there we go. Is that, yeah. I find that perhaps the climbing is a little bit more subtle this time, which I think is probably a good thing. It's not as obvious. Perhaps in previous Uncharted games, it's like yellow. It's like, go here, climb this bit. This is a little bit more subtle now. Just go around the other side and just keep climbing up.
Dozens of guys out here. I mean, they could just stumble onto the treasure through blind luck.
So you may have heard about Nadine there. Nadine is one of the main sort of villains. You may have seen her in the trailers. Won't speak about her too much, but if you guys have probably seen the trailer, you probably have some sort of reference as to who she is. And there's a massive zip line here, so do it. So use that nice little hook. And done. I guess the hook does make more sense in terms of instead of that gun. You used to use a gun. It's a bit odd. So going back to the vehicle. I figured why not look at a grenade in action. Impressive. It looks really good, like really good. Anyway, back to the car. We'll jump back in as a squad. Squad goals. And we'll continue our journey. Just continue forward. And there's actually another bridge. So, yeah. I mean, bridges in this game don't always work out. Let me just hit something. It's like, oh, sorry, I'm sorry. My mistake. No one expected that at all.
These pirates really need to work on their infrastructure.
Agree.
Now how do we get out of here?
Right, so what I'm going to do now is turn this into basically like a ramp. Did actually fun saying after that. I recorded this. You can actually put the winch around both and then pull back. So that's like simple tasks that can be done differently, which is quite cool. I wouldn't have thought about doing like that, but you can. So top tip from a good old game right there. So I've got one more to do. It should then turn into a nice little sexy ramp for us. Yay! But if you can't tell already, I really enjoyed my experience with this game. I played like 20 to like 30 minutes of the game, and I really liked it, like a lot. I cannot wait. I'm even more hyped now for the full game when it comes out. The multiplayer is really good. The single player looks absolutely awesome. So yeah, I'm more hyped than I was, which is a good sign. A very good sign.
Again with the winch, Sully. Pretty handy, right?
I wasn't against getting the winch. I was against getting ripped off.
All this chat about winches, it's just like the dialogue in this game is also like just talking about a winch, trying to say like a few dollars here and there, but it's what real people will probably talk about. I don't want to spend money on a winch, for Christ's sake. We never used it, and they've used it like 3 or 4 times now.
Sully, just how well do you know Nadine?
Why?
I was thinking maybe you can contact her, convince her to call off her goons.
Yeah, right.
What if we promise her a bigger cut than Ray?
No, that's not how she operates. She's more of a money-up...
Look, shoreline.
Yeah, they're definitely going all in, aren't they?
And getting awful close to that volcano.
Thinking the same damn thing. What if they found the treasure already?
Well, look, they're searching every inch of this place. If they'd found it already, they wouldn't be searching.
Yeah, you're right.
So that was quite an abrupt end, but there we go. What can I do? Sony were like, don't go past that point, or we may shoot you. No, I'm joking. Anyway, thank you guys for this video. What do you guys think of the single player? Let me know in the comment section below, as my voice is just wrecked right now. I don't know why. But anyway, see you guys later, and bye-byes.